Gomer was screwing around with a flare gun and he deflated another lifeboat. Starting to think Gomer's not a big fan of those lifeboats. He seems to like performing acts of violence on them. And I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't come. Alright, map point, we want to go here. No, that's not. Wait, yeah, that's it. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it at all. I'm an idiot, apparently. Here. It's Gomer Pyle. That kind of looks like a broken down car, but it's not. Well, it is, but it's not a quest thing. It's just like, whatever. The sergeant tried to roll away from Gomer. Gomer jumped into the third one, deflating it. Oh my god. What a bastard. Andy's got to do something about this Gomer guy. He is just a problem drinker. Plain and simple. That's just the way it is. Boss theme. Alright, so there should be one around here somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. This would be a convenient place for it to be. But I don't think it's here. I think it's further down. Yeah. Yeah. Out of the way, sir. The Navy CPO made fun of Sarge all 3 times. What? Along with Peak. Okay. No. It should be up that way. Should be up this way, maybe behind that thing. Behind? Yes, behind. You little prevert. Settle down, Beavis. Maybe it's further this way. Should be like right here. But I don't see it anywhere, and that's a problem drinker. As far as I'm concerned. Let's see. What's on this side of the road?
Huh.
Looks like this one's gonna be pretty finicky. We may have to do some others first. This one doesn't seem to want to appear. Oh, we'll snag this ingredient real quick while we're here. Laden pepper. I think it actually should be in this parking lot, but for some reason it's not.
Wah!
Why? 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 Okay. The CPO asked Gomer to swim in the fourth boat to deliver a secret message to make fun of Sarge. Then when swimming back with Sarge's message to the CPO, he captured a submarine for the original mission. Oh! Speaking of denied... Alright, so these two should be down this way. W, you're screwing me over, man. I don't like it.
Denied.
CPO got really salty when Gomer captured the sub. What? He probably thought he was gonna screw it up, but whatever you gotta do, man. So there should be one along here somewhere over the rainbow. This one down here should be here now, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed off, man. We better be seeing a green car up here. You know, because that's what they usually are, right? Green cars. Broken down. Well, I guess we can snag some of this. Eos green peas. I don't like what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing it, sir. I don't know. That one should appear, but for some reason it's not, and that's the way it is. Can't do nothing about it. It's over here. I'm pretty sure that's not the case at all. I got penciled. You kids are getting an F for this.
Cut it out, man!
Cut it out, man! Talk about denied.
Huh.
Whoa.
Isn't there supposed to be a quarry around here?
Not anymore. It's a shame, though. They say it was a virtual mineral motherlode.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll check if the one down by the parking lot is there or not. Maybe for some reason that one you have to do first. I don't know. Okay, that one, the one we were looking for before, can't be done until chapter 9. And this one, chapter 4. Okay, so we can't do any more until chapter 4, at the very least. Okay, I see. And this one's not here, so you know how it is. So we want to go here, essentially. We're actually gonna advance the plotty plot for once. There's another U-turn. Oh boy. Gomer Pyle time. Da-na-na-na. Hasty Steven style. Luckily, the remaster version of FF8 doesn't have the achievement where you have to get Squall to the end of the game in level 1. Because doing that in the original game was so annoying. Made the game a lot less fun to play through. Then you pretty much had to petrify Squall in every battle. Every non-retreatable battle, that is. Should probably stop for gas here.
Catch your breath.
Wait, is there gas here? There may not be. No, this is a motel. There's no gas here. am I talking about? Gomer led Sarge into a tent with scouts where Sarge thought the enemy was. Hooah, hooah. We gotta go to Hammerhead. I don't know if we're gonna make it, though. Well, we may run out of gas. It may happen. In fact, there's a pretty good chance it'll happen. It's gonna be close. He led the enemy into the same group of scouts, and then Sarge surrounded the enemy. Ho-ho-ho-ho-ho! Freaking Sarge! Screwing around again. I remember there was an MKF player on YouTube named Sarge.
We've run the tank dry.
We ran out of gas! Epic.
Great.
The Regalia has run out of gas. Refill at the nearest station.
Right, give it all you got, fellas. Ready?
I guess you can push it. Can we call for a tow? I think you can do that. Can't you? Yeah, tow car. There we go. It takes 100 gil. We're gonna call for a tow. We're not pushing it. That would just be a load of garbage. Meh.
Huh.
Bum-bum-bum. Refuel. We're refueling. Yep, regular playthrough. I did the stupid playthrough when I streamed the original version.
Why, she's looking purtier than ever.
The tank is now full. We got plenty of money, so I'm not too concerned with that. Alright. Bum bum bum. Parking spot! We want to go to the Prairie Outpost to actually advance the plot for once. Who knew? Because, you know, there is a plot in this game. Somewhere. Da-na-na-na-na. We're going to rescue Rosa, didn't you know? Da-na-na-na-na. All characters to level 100. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-na-na-na-na. I mean, you gotta get everyone to level 100 by law. One time, Sarge thought Gomer was making up stories about meeting a celebrity. But when they all met the celebrity, Sarge says, "I just don't want my men to do anything stupid," and then Sarge falls into the pool. Hey, we unlocked another parking spot. Nordison Blockade. It's good to know. Of course they level up with you. Another moon. Bum, 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 bum. Somebody falling into a pool, let me tell you one of Lancer's rules of life. Somebody falling into a pool is never not funny. Never. It doesn't matter what's going on. It will always be funny.
Well, this must be the outpost Sid mentioned. Looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
How you doing? Doing alright, man? Bum bum bum. It's optimal to level up. Unless you're doing the level 1 squall run. Then you want to make sure you don't level up with anybody. If you can help it. Potion! Uh-oh. What do we got here? Oryx Culinary Chronicle, Entry 3, New Friends. Just as I think I'm getting the hang of hunting, they send me up here to some mountain in Clane to find some lost fella from Lestalem, and I get half lost myself. No ordinary mountain either. This here's a fire-spewing volcano. Volcano! Climbed up and crawled through every inch of this rocky hell to finally find what I came for. A little what the fuck? A little fella curled up next to a big pool of liquid hot magma. Said he'd been up here for 2 whole days. Doesn't look like he'll be making it down the mountain under his own power. Okay. And that gets us a recipe. What the how does that get us a recipe? Come on, game. How did standing up help? Jeez. Ridiculous. Oil-drizzled steam fish we got from that. Why, I don't know. Increases attack by 60. Maximum HP by 200. Increases magic by 50. That's a unique one. Even wild onion, which we have none of. So, that's kind of a thing. How you doing? What are you doing back here? I think this guy's in timeout. I think he did a U-turn and the leader of the hunters put him in timeout. I think that's what happened there. How's it going?
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altisha to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
A grim reminder.
Across the land, Blossoms, you've issued an advisory to all travelers.
That we did. We're asking everyone to keep indoors come nightfall. If you do need to be up past dark, you'll want to make sure there's a hunter by your side. And that includes night driving. Rolling up your windows ain't gonna keep you safe for 1 second.
We'd like to instruct our listeners in need of protection to dial Hunter Headquarters directly.
Call, Kiss, it's Kenny Crow!
So those out on the road at dusk should seek refuge at a haven.
No doubt that's your best bet right there. Although the Oracle may have left us, may she rest in peace, the havens are holding strong. Just like they did all during those 4 years after Lady Silva passed away, and before Lady Luna Freya took up the reins. And just in case, we've got hunters patrolling the havens and making sure they're safe. So don't you worry.
Dave spends a lot of time on the radio. What's up with that?
So I'm still young. My...
Growing seismic activity has shaken Duscae of late.
We are Exoneris. No one has yet been able to grasp the extent of the damage, but what can you tell us about the situation in the city?
Occasional outbursts still occur around the Citadel, but it's your vacation. Why settle for anything less than the absolute best in comfort at the LaVille?
Meldacio Hunter HQ. We are Exoneris.
It's your vacation.
Meldacio Hunter HQ.
It's your vacation.
Alright, calm down, sir. I think we've had enough of listening to the radio for one day. Dave's right there! What the beep?
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed, but would y'all mind picking it up if it's on your way?
Okay. Dust to dust. Look for the dog tag. 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 What the? It's down this way. I guess we can go snag it real quick. Tasty Steven style. Guess we can park at this parking lot for the first time. Screw advancing the plot, we got a freaking dog tag to find. Bum 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 bum, and Walker style. Alright. Should be over. What the hell is that? I smell new enemy. It's a giraffe. Or an onyx.
Excuse me?
Yes, they're called here.
Radio.
Oh yeah, you missed, sir. Freaking birds, get out of here.
That's crossing the line. My hand.
Ignis!
On your mark, Noct.
Gotcha.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Blindside Link and such. Anatomy. Got him.
Onward.
Yep.
You picked up an ether. Bet you didn't know that. I know Stand-Up Adventures didn't know that. Neither did Hasty Steven. Anatomy. Slightly coarse and stringy red meat. Rich and fat but easily digested. Damn right. We got a new enemy. Why did I go to fish? Come on, what are you doing, dude? You're being stupid. Anak and Anak Calf are two different enemies, apparently. Look at the fart knocker! He has a long neck and such. A long-necked herbivore living in Lade. Scientists suspect its spine lengthened over time so it could pick the leaves and fruits of tall trees in an otherwise barren region. The females create herds around prominent males and raise their young together. Beta. A female Anak that migrates with an Anactum. Females with a mate or children are normally passive and do not display aggression towards others. They don't rage quit while gaming. But unpartnered Anak have been known to attack passing cars to relieve frustration when mating season approaches. 21.26 feet. That's a lot taller than I am. I'll tell you what. 4.92 tons. Sheesh. And I'm gonna get Anak Calf. He's a little guy. Look at him. He's freaking crazy. A long-necked herbivore living in Lead, antlers do not begin growing in for several years. Thus, a young Anak's gender cannot be determined from afar. Calves typically feed on small trees and grasses, as well as fruit picked from taller trees by their parents. 13.81 feet. Even the calf is taller than I am. I'm such a failure at life, you know? 1.49 tons. Fun. Anyway, let's keep looking for that tag, which should be around here somewhere. There's also some ingredients over here, apparently. Lead-in pepper. There it is. It's right there in the car.
Let us see that it's returned home.
It's a bat dog tag. What?
Gotta get going. Put that piece of toast or something.
I don't know why I always go to the menu there, but
We can stop somewhere, right?
whatever. QP? What's QP? 100. Oh, quest points. Whatever. Vent dog tag. The name reads Paul Deist. Paul Deist? Who's Paul Deist? The lone spearman, they called him. He was at his best on solitary hunts. Who's Paul Deist? Does anybody know? Is he related to Paul Heyman? Or Paul Bearer? Or Paul White? Or Paul Levesque? The world may never know. Alright. Back to the Prairie Outpost. U-turn. Sort of. Kind of a U-turn. Wasn't a full-on U-turn, but close.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
We're right here
Yeah, whatever.
at the Outpost.
You heard him, Ignis?
Yes, loud and clear.
We got a shop over here.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Got anything new? Nah, just the same stuff. Just the same stuff we don't really need. I guess we could get a soldier's anklet and potpourri, for whatever reason.
Pleasure doing business.
Potpourri, a sweet-smelling bundle of herbs and grasses, enhances spirit slightly. And soldier's anklet. An anklet bearing the motif of an ancient soldier enhances vitality slightly.
Hey, come again.
We don't really need any of that nonsense, but... How you doing? Out of order. Out of ammo, sir! Transceiver available for loan. See an HQ representative for details. Tell me what to do. Monster tracking device. Pause off.
This one here's broken. And this one here.
Thanks for doing your part. Now I'll do my part and return this to that hunter's family.
Yay! Victorious! 5 mega potions.
Y'all are looking well.
Freaking Dave. Screwing around again. Just like Newfie.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The marshal awaits.
Okay. So that's Monica. She's an important character. Da-na-na-na-na. We want to head to the tomb, but before we do that...
How are you today?
I got some items here and some stuff and some whatever.
Till next time.
We don't really need to worry about it, though. There's another thing here. Hunter Outpost. Hunter encampment in Northern Lead. Although Meldacio HQ thought the outpost would help facilitate communication between fellow hunters, The natural-born rogues seem to prefer keeping to themselves. Originally established during the Great War, the Outpost housed countless refugees forced to flee in fear when the Empire invaded the northern city of Catriarch. Soon, their former homes were overrun by ferocious daemons, and all hope of returning was lost. With nowhere left to turn and the camp soon reaching capacity, the refugees soon split out into the surrounding areas and eventually across the Lucian continent. Nowadays, the camp is primarily populated by novice hunters, hoping to hone their skills against the local wildlife. That sounds pretty fun. Data log, Prairie Outpost, and the Chronicles thing. Alright. Metal scrap.
A treasure map, you reckon?
Mystery map.
Wouldn't that be sweet?
Scraps of mystery, too.
It's a hidden treasure map. So, yes?
Yeah, these maps can be a pain to find, if I remember correctly. There's a whole bunch of them. This one is over here. Oddly enough, that's where we're going to be going soon, so that's convenient. That's where we're supposed to go next, so that's some pretty convenient bullshit. I'll tell you what. But we're gonna go camp, and it's gonna be complete epic sauce, and yeah. Lapelleth Haven. Yay! Let us
We could crash right here. You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Damn right we can. Let's make prairie-style skewers. Why not? It's Gladio's favorite, so why not? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, doesn't that look tasty? You just bite into that. It'll be good stuff. Bum, 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 ba-dum. 247 AP. Da-na-na-na-na. Level 63. Prompto photography leveled up. New filter Dawn. And I'll take your picture, 'cause I won't remember. There's a nice shot. Just hanging out at the hunter's place. I'm warping! Among the giraffe dudes, the Onyx. What the hell? That's that's a close-up of a knife. Driving as always. It's Monica and such. Guess we'll save a picture of Monica, why not? Running to the car. At camp, because whatever. Da-na-na-na-na. Alright. Thought I was gonna do something. I was just thinking of something, but I don't recall. But whatever. Alright, we were gonna look at the filters. That's it. We got a new filter. Dawn. It makes things look yellowish. I gotta go take care of something. I'll be back in a bit.